My faith experience started when I was a kid. I was baptized as a baby. I was baptized in the United Methodist Church. I vaguely remember that. However, what I do remember is that after that, I was out of the church for at least 10 years. I didn't go back to church until I was in 6th grade. The moment I started high school, it was different. I felt very out of place. I wasn't comfortable at all with it because coming in as a freshman, I hardly knew anybody other than people I went to middle school with. And where I went to high school, they combined 3 middle schools into 1 high school. So there were a lot of kids that were now in my class that I didn't know before. And it took some getting used to. And I still attended church throughout my freshman year because that's the one thing I knew I could go back to on Sunday. May of 2013, right as I was getting ready to end my junior year of high school, my grandpa passed away on me. He had been suffering from complications of a stroke he had had when I was younger, but he had finally passed away in May of 2013, and that was very difficult for me because I loved my grandpa very much. He taught me a lot of interesting things, and now I didn't have that. After I graduated from high school in May of 2014, I realized I know what I want to do with my life, because over those past couple of years of high school, I was in limbo. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. Sure enough, I applied to Western in 2015, and I got a response a few weeks later that I had gotten accepted. And at the time, that was the happiest moment of my life because Western was my dream school. I wanted to go nowhere else but Western. And when I finished out my community college years 2 years ago, I thought, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna get to Western, everything's gonna be great. I'm gonna make a lot of new friends. And needless to say, when I got here, it kind of started out that way, but it quickly went in the direction that I didn't want it to go. I realized the people that I lived with on campus were not the ideal people that I wanted to hang out with, but I couldn't do anything about it because I was stuck living there. I had to put up with it. And I had talked to Pastor Mark at the activities fair my first full semester at Western, and he invited me over here to Wesley. But due to the nature of the people that I lived with, I just didn't feel comfortable coming over here because I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be criticized for going to church when people I lived with never went. And then when I talked to Pastor Mark again, I felt like, this is what I want to do. I just want to be myself. I want to go to church on Wednesday night. And I made it a priority to go to it. And up till now, I've only missed it maybe once or twice. I think the Wesley Foundation has changed my life. It's given me an opportunity to reignite my faith with a flame that was nearly burnt out. And I feel like now I'm a better person because I've decided to come back to church. And I've met a lot of great friends. Many people that I'll stay in contact with for a long time. And then I'm grateful that I did come over here because it was the right thing to do, and it was what God told me to do, and I listened to Him. And I'm grateful that I did. I don't regret it. And I think that it was a great opportunity, and I'm glad I took advantage of it.